Hello and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. I'm sorry if you watched last time's videos. We were having problems with the internet over here, so yeah. The internet was being spooky and I tried and it collapsed twice. So I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till another day to stream. And then I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I had a family funeral to go to, so I was just tired. But I will stream today, so. But I'm gonna have to see how it goes for the coming week. I know that Tuesday and Wednesday I will not be able to stream, because Tuesday I have my Starfinder, and then Wednesday is my move-in day. I gotta move everything over to my new dorm room, which is gonna be a little spooky. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully everyone there is nice. But anyway, last time, the short amount of time I did get to stream, we found out from Mordecai that he went to a synagogue and recruited the previous father. I don't know exactly how he died. It was weird. But he recruited the rabbi there to send a golem after my dad because my dad killed his friend something Horowitz, because Horowitz was working with the rebels and was gonna blow up a bunch of people trying to get the Tsar or something. So the dad killed Horowitz, and because of that, Mordecai sent a golem to kill our father and our family. Figured that out. We got the help of Ariel Roth because we needed what was called a Kabbalist, which is like some different type of magic, I guess. And he was able to help us capture the golem. And then I went and tamed it, and we went to the next main quest after doing all the side quests I could do, and it led to here. We were being stalked by two guys sent to trail us by, what's his name, Ivan Kanichevich, something like that. And we told them to go away, and we came in here and we're trying to find a couple of these shady friends that my father had. So far, the only thing I know here was, I think, like a doctor. He was meeting with a doctor or something, and he told the doctor no, and he didn't like it.
Sweet secret.
The warmth of the Sabbath candles, the joy and pride in the community of which one is part. I know it's trace of Rabbi Sofer. That's the guy who sent the golem after Dad. So, box of cookies. The cookies are stuffed with a dilemma because the trousers are admittedly tight around the waistline, but is Purim, and one must rejoice. And how is one to rejoice without sweets? Sweets and rejoicing go hand in hand, and a rabbi must rejoice during the carnival, not just for himself but also for others. It's part of his duties for one. One of Father's mysterious friends was Isaac Sofer, whose amulet I found in the study at home. Yep. Ooper, nice to meet you. It's been a while.
I think that's everything now. So, besides father, there were two more. A candy lover and a coffee lover. Konieczkin must have had one of them in mind. Quit whining. Mr. Sweet Tooth is definitely Sofer. He died before father, so he's not the one who took the grimoire. That's what I'll call you now. The doctor. Because you help rabbis and people the hospital is off limits to. Rebels and revolutionaries. Luckily, I know someone who matches the description. Maybe we'll find out what she needed that ammunition for.
Yep. What was her name again? I keep forgetting.
We'll be careful.
Vonda.
Time to get some donuts at Rodwitz.
Yippee! I don't know if I'll be able to get another game in before I move, because it's only, what, 4 days until I move, so we'll hopefully finish this one up, and then we'll have to see how my schedule goes. Just double check, I didn't have any. There was a show. 1 second. Go. Dear Antoni, I remain in good health, although the traveler life is slowly taking its toll. The humid air here and the sultriness are becoming too onerous for me, so I've started considering returning to the country. I still have some last-minute matters to tie up here, including the one I wrote to you about in my previous letter. I've finally achieved my goal, and Warsaw will soon see the dreaded demonic masks. We even managed to set up a date, September 15th. I hope that we will see this extraordinary spectacle together. With sincerest regards, Constantine. Keep seeing that. An elephant. Dear Louisa, after a long journey I happily arrived at the hotel and have already managed to make myself comfortable. It's true what they say about its impressive exquisiteness and comforts. There is a sizable ballroom, a restaurant with elegant decor, and a lovely indoor garden. And best of all, you don't have to climb any stairs to get to your room. Perhaps you could join me there? I'm staying for 2 more weeks. Best regards, Elzbieta. And
Hello,
got
sweet
it.
secret.
On September 15th at 7:30 p.m. at the theater. A play with demonic masks. Yay! Of course they gotta be demonic. Yeezys. Brochure on the benefits of bathhouses. We must be convinced that the widespread use of bathhouses will contribute a great deal to the eradication of wastefulness among the population, get rid of many diseases and vulnerabilities to succumb to them, reduce our medical expenses, and contribute to the rise of people who are healthy, firm, and vigorous and productive. As our living conditions are growing ever more difficult, we need to strive towards increasing our strength. Meanwhile, we see that people are growing weaker. To heal the nation, to bolster its vitality and bravery, this is our first task. A healthy spirit can only be nurtured in a healthy body, and frequent use of bathhouses is the most important condition for health. I don't know about that.
Let's wait.
Till night.
I wonder exactly what...
Again with
What do you mean?
Rasputin.
Let's...
Night.
So...
Yeah, with bathhouses, okay, yeah, it's... At least everyone gets to wash off, but, afternoon is 7:30, bro.
Let...
Okay. You gotta wash off, yeah. But also, unless you're getting rid of all that water after people use it, it's spreading diseases. That's no bueno. Oop. It was exceptional, but I don't think I will go again. The golden masks look too much like real demons lurking on the outskirts of my field of view. It's a bat one. Almost kind of reminds me of is it Samaria that had all the bat demon stuff? I'm quickly doing these because they're limited time, and it will get me, more experience.
There, it's Shulsky, our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good
Oh,
to
these
see
guys
you.
again?
These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
Oh, no.
It depends what they did.
Well, just a stroke of rotten luck.
I asked you a simple question. Yes or no?
Sure.
Yes, I know these noble gentlemen.
Well then, I guess we'll take in 3 instead of 2.
Damn it, I
Go
knew that would
on.
happen. Just because I know them? That's ridiculous. Okay, well. Do that, and then hope I can just one-shot this dude. Oh, but I did a good chunk of damage. Okay, who can take it? He can take it. This one. Yeah. He'll die because he'll get all my stuff. I'll quick punch this dude. He's gonna punch him, isn't he? And then he's gonna take my thing. Nope. Thank you. He's not gonna get terror, but it's okay. He'll die. Speed up my actions and golem. Look at that big boy. His whole thing is he just does tons of damage, but it seems like he's very slow. Sure. Bam! Could do this, I guess.
Thanks, magician. Good thing we kidnapped you back then.
You're not the schmuck you pretend to be.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. That was so worth it. Getting dragged into a fight with the police. Okay. Whew. Double the number of suffering states on all enemies, and then also give suffering. That's pretty good. And then I can give you... I wonder if it will double if I put it on. Because if so, I could double bloody debt? No. I think I'll just add time to it, which will make it not pop off before it happens. I could give him like so much suffering. Get health for everybody in suffering. If I'm that late into the game, maybe this. Okay. Ba-doop boop, ba-doop boop. What's this? architect sketches and a letter. Dear Sir, I confirm our arrangements from yesterday. The design of the gallery is very elegant, and we accept it without reservation. However, the Grand Hotel should have something that will dazzle guests. Budget is of no concern. Please consider Mr. Lowe's idea. Respectfully, Stanislaw Ruskowski. Another dude. A beer connoisseur.
Beer. It's got flavor,
Oh no.
vitamins and minerals.
I don't drink for health. Vodka.
I can see you're having a serious debate, gentlemen.
Better tell us what you prefer.
I don't like either, honestly. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, but I drink champagne.
Gentlemen, the best alcohol to celebrate is champagne.
Look at Mr. La-di-da here. Vodka and beer aren't good enough for him.
Let's chase this fussy drinker out.
Really?
Let's get him.
Oh my god. Just because I took my own way. Okay. Well, at this point, they're just looking for a fight. I'm not even doing anything wrong. Should do Krampus. Good, we good. Yeah, and I would get rid of the trait too. So I can one-shot that dude. I don't want to hit those guys. Because they have that up unless I give them wounds. Will wounds go through a shield, I wonder? It says reduce damage taken, so I guess, yeah, I would. Punch him. Boom! And since we got a new guy, Olum. Hit him hard. And that. I can't run my focus fast, holy crap. I think you got him, I think you got him. Oh, damn. Okay, do that, double if my focus is lower than 6. Yeah, so it should do lunge. Let me see if I can get rid first though. That. Sure. And then Shablamo should one-shot him. Yep. And Golem can just... They're not suffering. They're not less than full. So do that. Oh my god, 50 damage. Gonna slow down, so... Up. Like, come on, bro. Another guy, Abracapercy.
You want to quote me? Then start writing. Here goes a poem.
If I want poetry, I'll read some Konopnicka.
In Śródmieście, the bastards went on strike. And that's something I don't like. So I grab an axe in my hand.
This is a serious story. Workers deserve some respect.
Shut the fuck up and write. I grab an axe in my hand and... Victor, Give me a rhyme.
And something violent, something amicable, puckishly. What is puckishly? I'll do this.
I'll solve it peacefully with no ferment.
That's a shitty rhyme.
Thank you, WS. Mr. Niedzitz has no respect for the proletariat's struggle.
They mainly struggle with vodka in my bar.
I thought the press lived off that kind of scoop.
The press has its limitations, WS. But we journalists at least try to make a change, unlike many others.
What was that about?
Don't worry. It's just a shitty situation. Do you want to come by for a drink? I can tell you all about it then.
I can come
I'll
later.
come later. I have things to do.
I'll hold you to your word.
I'll go later after I do this stuff. All the bodies in the street. Oh my god. Dear Mr. Lubecki, I would like to ask you to inspect the electrical installations at the Grand Hotel. Time is important to us. It is vital you finish before the official opening of the hotel. Please contact me as soon as possible.
Am I a magician or what?
It's powered by electricity and lets you travel through floors. Elevator. Uh-oh. Neckerchief. Must be satin. She took his favorite neckerchief and rushed ahead towards the park and the shrubbery. She gripped the black satin in her hand and felt butterflies gathering in her stomach. He was probably chasing her, or at least she hoped so. Bro, why we gotta play games? There you go. A crystal elevator. A successful combination of art and engineering. Bro, that would have been cool to see, actually. Because back then they didn't have too many elevators, especially I don't think in Europe. Because during World War I, I think we were starting to have New York get the skyscrapers, which would need the elevators. It was very new. Oh, it was right there. Daily Courier submitted classifieds. The month of September, readings and devotions for children of 8 to 12 years old offered by ZBM. Price is 20 kopecks. Blah, blah, blah. Central Bathhouse. We hereby notify you that due to planned renovations, the bathhouse will be closed for 3 months. You can visit until Saturday, September 16th. Okay. It's the last week to go before it closes. Bro, why is it still on my screen? Go away. Flowers, their color is a lovely yellow, almost gold. A subtle mist of memories drench and longing forms around the flowers. He was from Paris. He would shower her with flowers and whisper sweet nothings in her ear, and then he disappeared, leaving behind a void and a sweet shiver that haunts her every time she looks at the flowers. Dear Carol, I am very angry with you for recommending that I visit the establishment. You are mistaken in your belief that a visit there is good for one's health. After all, it is a hotbed of bacteria and fungi. Exactly. The staff supposedly clean everything every day, but somehow the thought of dipping my body in a place where a dozen other people have soaked before me fills me with disgust. Please spare me any more such generous advice. And Tony.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Okay, we can go. So I think this flower in the they call it a weird thing. I call it a handkerchief, not a whatever they called it. I think that and the flowers is part of a new suit. I'd have to check the There it is. Did I feel more valiant and vital? Hard to say. The warm water certainly brought more comfort to my tense body. I don't know. Before I do that, is there trails here? No. There's another thing around in the park, probably. We'll have to go in a minute. Because right now it's time with Abakonatsi, however you say his name.
You seem happy. What's
Abu
going on?
Dhabi.
Saturday. That's what's going on.
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday. What brings you here?
Okay. The sewers.
I'm interested in Warsaw's underground scene.
Ask a mailman. Say
Okay.
what you want to know.
Do you know where I can find the socialists?
Why? Are you getting radical now?
I'm looking for a girl with a potentially radical views.
The heart wants what it wants. I'm not judging. Go to the corner of Konstantinovska and Brukova Street. The socialists like to hang around at the Rodblitzes.
Thanks, Aboditse.
Don't thank me. Just tell that girl of yours to come to a good joint. Mine.
There's something...
The booze doesn't judge.
So, what's with the sewers?
WS? Seriously? How lame is that? Anyway, the sewers in the neighborhood were commissioned by Neumeier, but the workers just dug it all up, and now they're on strike or wandering around. And when I send my shivs after them, more flood in. Do something before I kill them all.
Okay.
Maybe a friend Romek could help. They say he's a good chap.
Stop bragging about your adventures. I'm suffering here. You gave him a fat lip, and you got a life lesson. Nothing to get dramatic about.
Why are the workers on strike?
Neumeier, their employer, fired a few of them, so the guys got pissed and started a riot.
Sounds about right.
Maybe I could talk to them.
Be my guest. Those that were fired are hanging out in my bar and drinking. And those who still have jobs, you can find them in the southern part of the district. Follow those trenches they dug. You won't miss them.
So who is that Neumeier?
He came from Germany. Decent fellow. They say he's got some experience in that sort of enterprise.
Since when do you regard decent people?
Since the sounds of construction keep banging in my ears. The guy has an office on Poznańska Street. You'll see a
Poznańska.
sign.
What's in it for you? I didn't catch that.
It was going to be so great. With the sewers, people would stop pissing on my door, but they just keep digging.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Whatever makes them go back to work. Whether you do some hocus pocus or send a demon after one of them, I don't mind. How about we come up with some buddy names for us?
Sure.
Great idea. I'll leave it up to you.
Man, I won't let you down.
Ah, that's a bad idea. Okay, I need to quickly use the bathroom. I'll be back in just a minute. Until then, just skip ahead until you see me moving again. Hello? 1 second, let me double check my mic's good. Hello? Hello! There you go. Okay. Sorry about that.
Hey, wooer! Stop making faces and buy another round. We need to drink to Neumeier breaking his stupid face.
And where do I get the dough? Besides, I ain't a wooer.
Easy there, or you're going to pop a vein. Let's get some shots to warm us up.
No, let's not.
Although you've got your lady love for that, right?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want? Oi, Janusz, we've got company.
Is he buying or just making a fuss?
Let's try to be nice first.
I'm impressed with the male bonding that you apparently share. It seems so enduring. Magnificent.
Oi, Janusz, is he like making advances at us?
No.
Too much beard for my taste. Marionic?
If he buys us vodka, we can cuddle.
No.
Sure, no fuss. But I've got a question. What's the deal with that strike?
What the fuck do you care? It is what it is. No need to elaborate. Fuck, help me out, man.
If you're not buying, fuck off.
Well, I'm not doing the gay stuff, so womp womp. I could have been nice and got them that, but nah. Neumeier and Rutkowski.
Well, this is negotiation, so let's negotiate. You won't finish the job without us. That's the truth.
Mr. Neumeier?
Nicht jetzt. How many times do I have to tell you? This can't be done. It doesn't work like that. That's not how you do Geschäfte.
Listen, sir, we won't give up. Either you can take back the men you fired, or you can say goodbye to the workers you've got left.
You can build these sewers yourself, you lousy capitalist asshole.
Rude!
This is just gutter talk, not negotiations.
Okay, I'm not gonna back down. Looks like I have to help him.
The gutter is quite fitting, actually. You're building the sewers, after all. It's a joke.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I wanted to talk to you.
Zeit ist Geld. I don't have time. Neither for you nor for these negotiations. Let's go back to work.
No. Lads, the strike's still on. We're not touching the work. It's knock-off time until further notice.
Maybe now you can spare me a moment?
Not here. Follow me, please.
I bet you regret those layoffs now, don't you?
Better here. I deal with that kind of aggression every day. I got used to it. Zeit ist Geld. What brings you here?
I don't know German. You can't keep spouting out German every other sentence.
Why did the workers go on strike?
Sir, I fired those who drank at work and everyone suddenly went mad. Ihr Polen. I don't understand you. It's time to bring this country into the 20th century. In Germany, it's unthinkable to drink vodka at work.
So what's the story with those layoffs?
I don't like inaction. So when I set new rules
enough.
and people kept drinking, I gave them an ultimatum.
And how much time did you give them to adapt to the new rules?
What do you mean? There's action and there's reaction. I set the new rules on Monday, and on Wednesday, I let them go.
What you did was stupid.
Are you standing up for these drunkards? What, are you a socialist?
That's not the point. You can't expect these people to change overnight.
Yeah. It takes a while. Especially with, like, even with people out would be willing to. And these guys, I'm guessing, because World War I, not the best pay, not the best working conditions, are not really too motivated to work, besides maybe a paycheck for more alcohol.
What do you mean by aggression?
I'm talking about that troglodyte, that Rude guy. Diesen Kerl.
What did he do?
He smeared my office windows with shit. Scheiße. I know it was him. I know it. I have no proof, but I know it. Can you imagine that gestank? That stink?
Okay. He wants strength and has no sympathy. Okay.
I'll get going.
I had my reasons, mostly concerning work ethics, but there are always many factors involved. This is complicated. You know what it's
okay.
like.
He's looking for a way out of financial troubles.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Look, Yannick, there's a clown. You want to hear something funny? I'll tell you.
Forget it, Rude. Don't waste your breath.
No, I'll say it. My sister will end up in the street with 5 kids, penniless. And there's no way I can help her. Well, do you find it funny?
No. Why would I say yes?
It's all because of that dickhead Neumeier. I'll kill that motherfucker.
Something else here. Lunch. The lunchbox is signed. It belongs to Merrick Rutowski. Emptiness radiates from the lunchbox. It was supposed to be love everlasting, growing old together and taking slow walks to the market to pick up her favorite bread. Instead, there's loneliness and sadness, routine and anger, and not even a sandwich in sight.
So Neumeier never tried to find a solution? German Ordnung stifles the proletariat, you might say?
That's what it looks like. And that's what we're saying.
I can see I'm not the only one who wants to talk to you. I don't like crowds. I'll come back to you later.
Do you have another joke to tell?
Not this time. I wanted to talk.
Go ahead, ask. I don't have anything to do anyway.
I wanted to know the story behind those layoffs, from your point of view.
The story. The story. Sir, this is all bullshit. That's the whole story. You know that Neumeier banned drinking at work.
He mentioned it, but he suggested it wasn't the only reason.
Well, there you go. He said it himself. The cat's out of the bag. The drinking wasn't why he fired those people.
Then what was it?
I don't care. People end up in the streets, families get deprived of their livelihoods, and that bastard plays the angel. I won't have it. None of us will work until all the boys are back.
I thought that Rude of yours would go at Neumeier.
You would want to smash Neumeier's head too, if you were him. He's a good guy. He just does what everyone else feels.
What do you mean?
His brother-in-law used to work here too. Good lad, but he had an unhealthy relationship with booze, and when he lost his job, he went on a binge.
Oh my god.
Ruda's sister, Dobrokna, has 5 kids with him. The youngest is 8 months old. Now you understand?
They're starving.
We won't start working until the lads go back to work.
Are you friends with Mr. Fagin?
No, But at least he's trying to cover the issue fairly. What the censorship will do with it is another story, though.
Do you know anything more about him?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't say.
Are you friends?
Whoops.
No, but
Do you know?
even...
I won't bother.
There you go. Okay, we gotta look around for other stuff, I guess.
Have you learned anything?
Actually, I wanted to ask you myself about Neumeier.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours? Fine. Wolfgang Neumeier, born 1858, father Klaus, mother Anna, younger son, runs the local branch of his father's empire. What else? He has a reputation as a successful entrepreneur, but I don't think that's valid anymore. He eats dumplings for dinner and doesn't add sugar to his tea. Shoe size 41 and a half.
That's quite impressive.
Your turn. What do you know?
What do you know about the workers?
Each one has a powerful personal story. They're furious and joined in solidarity. Either they come out on top, or that Rode guy will rip Neumeier apart.
Yeah, we shouldn't have that happen.
Anything else?
Why do you keep calling me WS?
Because I want you to remember it.
I don't understand.
You'll understand.
Why? Is it because you're putting my initials in the... what's it called? In the column?
I won't take any more of your time.
If you've got anything interesting, you know where to find me.
I'm following Ruby's thoughts. What's going on here, I wonder? I do feel for the workers. Well, like the Neumeier, the German, like the German was saying, it's complicated. There's many things we gotta worry about. Yeah, it's sad, but maybe he doesn't have the money to help, you know, help them get enough. Maybe he doesn't want to hire these drunkards back because, then it would make him look like he can't enforce his own rules and stuff. It's hard. Strike in Neumeier's company. Black clouds are gathering over Wolfgang Neumeier's enterprise. Following the changes he introduced, Mr. Neumeier was forced to release half his workforce. However, this was met with a harsh protest, and the remaining employees have gone on strike or refused to go back to work until their co-workers are taken back. Negotiations are in process, yet none of the sides are willing to give in. The strike leaders, apart from pleading for their colleagues, have made additional demands: higher wages and a 90-minute lunch break. The conflict is sure to affect the entire town, as the sewage system construction has ground to a standstill, and there is no telling when it will be resumed. The office is closed. Customers of all sorts are kindly asked to come back later. The carefully calligraphed, I don't know how to say that. I always read it calligraphy. I've never seen it that way. Calligraphed letters of the note tremble from the stress of enveloping them. Tension flattens their bellies, curves their lines, and turns the dots into fear-soaked blobs over the fate of Neumeier's conversation with the workers. Neumeier wants to negotiate with the striking workers, and something tells me that he is not in a particularly conciliatory mood. His office will be closed until tomorrow, which perhaps creates a certain opportunity. Bucket. full of liquid manure. Wet shit hits the glass with a satisfying splat. This is for the fired brother-in-law who's drowning his despair in booze. This is for the sister who will end up on the street. For the sorrow, injustice, and drudgery that this prick Neumeier visits upon ordinary people. Shitty vengeance is vengeance all the same. Rudy is a rabble-rouser who hates Neumeier. End of story. I can get him to attack his boss, no problem. I don't know if I want to get him to attack him. That's not going to help the strike at all. Let's see. Office doors locked. What now? Words float above the door's meticulous wood carving. Light and airy like fluff, they whisper of a great mystery, a hiding place unknown to anyone. Under a concrete slab and invisible to the human eye lies a spare key to the office. Since it's locked, and I accidentally found out where the key is, I have to follow through and go in here, right? Besides, what Neumeier doesn't see won't hurt him. Well, the options it seems like right now is either do this, break into his office, get a bunch of information, I guess, or go tell Rudy to beat him up. Yeah.
I'll do some exploring.
I'll snoop around a little bit. Might get in trouble for it, but... Accounts ledger. Columns in the ledger reveal the sad truth about the company. The profits and losses don't balance out. Words full of desperation and determination are scattered between book pages. He must let people go, it's the only way. But he must keep up appearances. He needs an excuse. Drinking at work? No one will feel sorry for drunkards. No one will shed a tear. A telephone with greasy fingerprints on it. Someone uses it often and rarely cleans it. Words of disappointment and resignation pour from the phone receiver. They talk about a loan that was almost granted but ultimately fell through, about dashed hopes and the realization that there is no chance of a loan. Purchase offer. Made for the purchase of a purebred Hanoverian stallion with the proud name Bucephalus. The sum is impressive. Sinister incantations hover over the offer. They demonstrate passion and conviction in wishing the would-be buyer chafing breeches and for the horse to bite him on the ass. Bucephalus is not for sale. Interesting. Bucephalus painting. I wonder if the owner calls it Boosie. Words of pride hover over the painting. Pride in owning a thoroughbred mount. A mount that doesn't walk but flows, that doesn't jump but flies, and its nostrils are as soft as a cloud. It is generally leagues above all other horses in everything. Ah, this sucks. Am I gonna have to make him choose? The solution to the problem lies right under Neumeier's nose. The money for the sale of the horse would put an end to his liquidity problems, but, well, the horse would have to be sold first, and apparently that is painful. Fortunately, I am able to soothe the rich man's aching heart.
The telephone.
I don't know if I want to do that. Like, why do... It's his horse. I'm gonna listen.
Hello? Huh? This thing doesn't work. Hello? Hello? What the hell with this fucking technology?
Oh, okay. I didn't want to answer first in case it was him, but... Fine. Well, it's either have him get his ass beat up, or make him sell his horse. The options are kind of buns. I don't want to make him sell his horse. It's not my choice. But also, it's like Rudy said, if I don't do this, children starve, women are on the street. Gonna stay drunk and probably abusive later.
Have you learned anything?
I got to an offer that Neumeier recently received. Someone wanted to buy his horse, with a charming name Bucephalus.
Right. Of course it had to be a horse. Rich people are so predictable. No offense. The city still has no sewer system, families end up in the streets, while Herr Neumeier would rather keep his purebred stallion than secure people's livelihood. That's how it will read. Can you give me that offer?
Yeah, to be honest, maybe it's like a pet, you know? Maybe he really is attached to this thing.
You can't put it like that. What was the man supposed to do? Sell his own possessions to save the company?
It's his company, WS. He got into debt, so he should save it. Contrary to what rich people believe, it is possible to live without a purebred stallion and champagne. Besides, this document is something more. It's leverage that the workers can use to force their demands. It's a change for the proletariat.
No.
We have to make it public, WS.
I'll think about it.
Of course you would defend one of your own kind, but remember, this is
Okay.
about the life of ordinary folk. Those who come back to me if you change.
Well, I don't want to... Second, manipulate Rudy or manipulate him. I know if I manipulate him, I'm manipulating him to... Oh, I see. Manipulate him, he'll go beat him up. Manipulate him. Only problem is... Okay, I'm trying to think of a way where everyone walks away happy, pretty much. If I do this, he beats him up. He hires the guys back. He gets to keep his horse, probably. But the company will fail eventually and everyone will go bankrupt. Not just the half. If I make him sell his horse, it's sad, but the company gets to keep going. Is there anything else I can ask him?
You again?
Nope. I mean, the best option in the long run. I'm sorry, bud.
Mr. Neumeier?
Yeah?
Nothing.
Let me see, just double check. This is to make him beat him up, right?
Thinking about your sister.
I don't want to...
Yes. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm sorry, man. You gotta get rid of your horse.
Mr. Neumeier?
Yeah?
Deep in your heart you know what's important and what the right thing to do is. It's the man that counts, not the horse.
Yeah, you're right. Meine Herren, listen to me, please. I know some bad words have been said, but I have found a solution. Your Freunde will go back to work.
Really?
Yeah. I've understood what really matters. You are the most important. Now, everyone can get back to work. Ich verspreche es.
Has he lost his mind or what?
Gentlemen, it worked. We'll start a union.
And we got a union going. Great. Well, that happened.
Done. The wheels are in motion. I'm accepting compliments.
I could kiss your forehead.
Nah.
How did you manage to do that?
It turned out Neumeier had a purebred horse. It was worth enough to re-employ all the people he had fired. So he decided to sell it.
How generous. And voluntarily, of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Of course.
Believe it or not, I've been quite busy myself. Listen to this. Spirit King and Phantom Prince.
Oh
or
my god.
Better yet, Poet and Pilgrim. Get it?
No.
No, not at all.
Better than what that news hound came up with. I like them and intend to use them.
Okay.
So see you around, Pilgrim.
Godspeed, Pilgrim. Alright. We can't do that, so it's time. Main quest story. Main story quest time. We're gonna go find Vanda. Because for some reason, maybe it is in Warsaw. W's or V's. Bazaar. Oh yeah, I forgot there was one more thing in the park. That's fine. I don't know what I was looking for anyway, really, besides maybe clothing. Doobie-doo-boo. This Midas' golden touch. Everything here is oozing with the precious hop liquid. Ah, the kitty! It's Puss in Boots. Bouquet of flowers, fresh, probably from a nearby flower shop. The flowers taste of sorrow and ash. The delicate colors of the petals fade, consumed by the need for action. Retribution, revenge. To take from others what one has lost. The sensations flowing from the bouquet are intense, choking, intoxicating, frightening. They make up Wanda's trace. She's here. Worker leaflets. Join the strike. Join the fight. Fellow workers, the worker collective cannot stand idly by when faced with the cruelties of the tsardom and the whims of the capitalists. The hour when the people finally take despotism. Usually I would say a depot, but depotism is to task draws ever closer. We call on you to join in the strike. The solidarity will break the enemy's resistance. If we persevere in our fight, the oppressor will be unable to cut off every head from the hydra of the revolution. Away with exploitation, long live the workers' cause. Warsaw Worker Committee of the Polish Socialist Party. Yeah, I might have been on your side, but then when you said they cannot cut off every head of the Hydra of this group. First off, Hydra from Marvel. Nazis. Good. Cool. But also, you're okay with throwing people's lives away to get what you want. Got it. The leaflet burns with the flame of a just cause. The fire that consumes is aimed against the occupant, the master, the oppressor, against anyone who torments the Polish working class. Worker magazines. Proletarians of all countries unite. Go forth, Warsaw. On the streets of Moscow, the people are fighting the tsardom. The land that has forever housed the capital of the Tsars is soaked with the blood of the Russian proletariat, murdered with grape shot and cannons. But the people refuse to yield. They boldly raise their banner in defiance of the enemy's howling storm. An ever louder cry echoes against the walls of the Kremlin. Away with the Tsardom, long live the Constituent Assembly. Constituent? Oh. Proletarians of all countries unite. Popular among socialists rather than socialites. It's not immediately apparent, but this establishment is a meeting place for revolutionaries. What's more, Wanda's here. The bouquet is fresh, and without doubt, she's the one who brought it here. It's hard to mistake her trace for any other. Hello, Yannick. A kitty! Ah, look at him,
Is
he's
that
so
cat
cute.
and stuff too?
You bet. He stirs the beer with his tail. What can I get you?
What's his name?
Pankratzy. I found him on the trash heap and he's sorta made himself at home here.
Well fed, well groomed. The happiest cat in the neighborhood.
You think? Thanks. I feed him liver. I think he likes it. He always wants more.
Yes, one donut, please.
Even if I had any, I wouldn't recommend them.
But I heard I was supposed to order a donut. Here.
Hello.
It's all right, Yannick. I know him. Trouble follows you wherever you go.
Well, that makes two of us. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
Don't move a muscle.
It does.
I've got deja vu.
Silence.
Forgive our caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell, I still don't trust you.
The ones who get out so quickly have friends in high places. What about you, Shulsky?
Meet Michal, and tell us, what do you actually want?
We parted in fairly unfavorable circumstances.
Forgive me, Victor, but I have no desire to reveal all my secrets to you. Can we get to the point?
Did I? Okay.
I've missed you.
Choose your words more carefully.
I've missed you too, in a certain sense.
Really?
Come on, lower the gun.
Can we get to the point? I promise I'll be nice.
Thank you, man.
Can leave us. Come, Victor. Tell me what brings you here.
So these are the famous suites. Underground combat. Are you from the PPS?
The friendly neighborhood girl threw you off?
A little bit.
I admit, it's a very effective cover.
Isn't it? What brings you to this sweet place?
You stole the Dutch pomade shipment? I read about it on the train from Vienna.
We're famous. Yes, that's true. But I won't tell you where it is, nor what it will be used for.
I'm gonna guess it's for explosives to blow people up. Because wasn't that exactly what Horowitz was trying to get as a bunch of pomade?
How exactly are you going to serve the cause?
The PPS has extensive structures. Most members engage in demonstrations or meetings, underground lectures.
I know a certain woman who's keenly interested in them.
Bring her sometime.
Maybe someday.
We're part of the PPS Combat Organization. We use more radical methods.
Do you shoot as well, or just carry ammo?
Want to find out?
No, I don't want to get shot.
Is Bergrudby's cafe frequented only by your sympathizers?
No, but the name is known only by a select few.
Why did the PPS choose this particular place?
It's just one of many where we get together. The beer is drinkable here, and the boys are nice.
Actually, something else brings me here. What are you up to this evening?
Is that an offer, or are you just nosy?
Yeah, what would you like?
That depends on your preference. I'll adapt.
Tonight, I am overthrowing the patriarchy. Will you join me?
Oh. Okay, so me as a person in the United States, of course, I don't like rulers, but if I'm playing as him, dude born in Warsaw, I think he was at least raised here in Warsaw. Russian. He's somewhat Russian. His mother's Russian. I don't know about his father. Maybe Polish. I mean,
I'll wait until you're toppling a monarchy. That's probably going to be next week, right?
More or less. I'll let you know. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
I'm looking for a particular man. He's a doctor in the Thaumaturge. He treats people with rather radical views.
Yes.
Who do you mean? Us?
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Diplomatic. I'm sorry. We don't betray our comrades to anyone who asks.
So you do know one another after all.
Who knows?
How about this? I won't ask for anything else, but please, pass something on to him from me.
Are you praying to an onion?
Hush.
It has layers.
What should I pass on to this doctor?
The act of the meeting, eager for an answer. I have no ill intention. I'll do this one. Invitation to talk.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Adulthood is like an onion. The more you try to separate it out into its basic parts, the worse it stings and makes you want to cry. Done.
What can you make out of that? Cough syrup?
Just pass it on to him. He'll know.
You're peculiar. Anything else?
Oh.
I'll be off now.
If I get an answer from the doctor, I'll let you know. Look after yourself.
Whoops.
Have you missed me already? I will deliver your onion, don't worry.
I'll be...
Too bad.
Pamphlet. Women of the world unite across social classes, fight for a better future. Notes. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Rightly states that today's woman is not herself. She's a servant, man, slave. I mean, I, as a person, really like the way it was back then, but also, yeah. we had to have the whole movements with staying at home and looking after the kids and all that, I guess, was bad. Even though, I don't know, it doesn't seem too bad to me. Anything else? Nope. You're right, I cannot speak about feelings as openly as you can, but I also know there is reason to, I want, there is a reason I keep my heart quiet. Wanda, our people rely on us. Dozens of people with pure minds who seek a free and independent Poland. People who risk their lives every day to make that dream come true. We owe it to them to show no weakness. However, if your life was at stake, I would move heaven and earth, and I would sacrifice anything, including my hopes for a free country, the lives of our friends, and my own soul to save you. This is my weakness that only you can know about, no one else. Please burn this letter, bury me in your heart, and forget about what we could have had. Give up, my love. This one time, I am begging you, give up. Is that my hell? I feel bad if that's Michael, because he was right there and she basically was like, oh, I'm more interested in the wizard. Georgy Antonovich Skalan was born on October 24th, 1847 in Petersburg. From early childhood, the pearl of the Russian Empire opened his heart to the beauty of the Russian culture, and an upbringing in a respectable, patriotic family provided him with the best possible chance of development. Thus, the son of Anton Antonovich and Yulia Yegorovna has always been destined for greatness, an only child with exceptional intellectual abilities and a pure, kind heart. He gained the very respect of the people around him from very early childhood when pages are missing. Is that the kid that got the disease, or is it a different one? The current Tsar, I guess. No, it's Nikolai, isn't it? There's so many names I remember. Blah. Okay. Because I know after this, there's at least one more chapter. I know there's 3 chapters, so that's gonna be... Ooh, that's gonna take a while to finish this. Hopefully, I can get done before I move. Oh. Hi! Victor, you old bastard, come see me when you have time. I got something coming up, just like in the good old days. Well, we gotta go back. Just about to... I wanted to sleep, but you won't let me. Ooh. Mind your words and gestures. You never know who in the crowd could be Okrana. But there's secret agent man. I wonder if there could have been a, probably not, but like been a way I could have gotten nice and close to Ivan Knitovich and been like, oh, we're buddy, let me become part of the Okrana, and then, oops, he let me keep that ID and I wouldn't get in trouble with him maybe later. What? I just saw you like 10 minutes ago.
Victor, tell me, does the blood on the pavement by the entrance really stand out?
I didn't notice anything.
Attaboy. Listen, we've got a job coming our way, just like in the good old days. You, me, and beating up some thugs. Interested? I know you are.
Tell me, what kind of action have you got coming up?
There's this guy, Kafar, from Ruzhitz. The bastard thinks he can mess with the left bank. He and his people seized one of mine, Max. Said he owed them. He got away, but there's still bad blood. I thought I might explain a thing or two to Kafar. So, shall we go there?
Yeah, why not send your goons?
Why don't the shivs deal with it?
You offer an adventure to strengthen the bond.
Okay.
In good faith, and this is how he treats you. I love my boys, and don't tell them that, but you've got to be nifty here and know some magic. Come to Ruzhitz with me.
You have my grimoire.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Come on, let's show Kafar we mean business. I won't have anyone going after my people for some imaginary debts.
Well, let's go beat people up, I guess.
Look how beautiful it is. The babble of fishwives, the cursing of longshoremen, and there, marshmallows are being cut on a chopping block. Oh, and there my dad used to have a stall. Well, never mind. Where do we find that wise guy?
There, in a shack in the southeast. His people usually stand by the entrance.
Let's go then.
Okay.
But you go with the ships and lock Ruzhitz so that Kafar knows this is serious. And so that none of those bastards get away.
I can't let you stick your neck out for me, boss.
Not just me. It won't be the first time we beat on some knaves with Victor.
What exactly did that Kafar do to you?
He's threatening to send his people to hurt my daughter if I don't give him back his money.
Okay, yeah.
I won the money fair and square, in a game of cards, but Kafar claims he was drunk, and I took advantage of that.
Don't worry. We'll sort him out for good. Go on, close the gates.
On it, boss.
Don't worry, I'm gonna beat this guy up. We're
Today,
not threatening
my
children.
dear Victor, we will embark on a sentimental journey. A long, long time ago in the Mermaid City lived a brute, the leader of 40 grafters, keeping order at Ruzhitz.
Let me guess. We are the righteous warriors who will teach him a lesson, right?
You know it. We are some helpful bastards, aren't we?
I'm not gonna say that.
You seem to be in awfully good mood.
Well, sure. It's just like the old days, isn't it? You and me against the world. Old pals pledged their loyalty, their voices like a sling projectile. Besides, the Ruzhitz lads are really fun to smack around. Oh wait, speak of the devil. Here they are. Let the fun begin.
Hello there.
What do you think you're doing? Closing the gates, kicking up a shindy? You shouldn't show up here, Nujits.
Yes, I know. You're intimidated by the sight of an intellectual. It's time to write the first chapter of today's tale on these ruddy mugs. I will call it The Pilgrim and the Poet.
No, we're not doing that. We're not. Why am I the pilgrim? Okay. You do that. Not you. Jen. I think that, and then Actually, okay, Krampus, get this guy. Maybe. Velos is probably better. If it can do this and maybe one-shot this guy, then I'll just punch this dude. He gave himself a buff. What'd I get? Oh, I got terror. Nope, it didn't get him. Okay, now we can do this. He's got him. No, but it's gonna go after me no matter what, so let's just hit him hard. There, and then, and I guess. Yup.
Oh, Victor, that was truly exquisite. Can you smell the aroma of Madeleine wafting through the air? When you smacked the tallest one, I almost shed a tear.
And this is just chapter 1. Time for chapter 2?
Sure thing. And we can do anything we want in it. It just has to end with us paying Kafar a visit. After all, I'm on official business here. This is our time, Victor. And time is like a little partridge, running fast as fuck. We need to take advantage of that. Follow me. One scum queen awaits in a tower.
Lead the way.
Let's go get this Kafar.
Victor! Look here.
What?
Hold on,
More
scumbags.
people. Oh my
I'm
god.
talking to
Ugly.
What did we do to deserve that kind of treatment from the authorities?
Authorities? What authority? He's just a corrupt copper.
You must have a death wish, you lice-ridden mongrel.
Lovely. Another one to be made into mincemeat. Let's go, Victor. Although, upon careful consideration, the process won't help much in this case.
Oi, let me just... Get out of here, bastards!
Yeah, I'll joke at him.
Abaritsu, do you remember how we used to make fun of the constables to make them chase us?
I sure do.
Hey, ugly. It's in your pocket and it's gonna muck it.
What?
Shit's a lot.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
This one lacks a sense of humor. Chapter 2,
The pilgrim and the poet saw.
Is he really saying we came, we saw, we conquered? Oh, okay. If we do this with you... Yeah, you just do it. Let's... Doesn't really matter which one we pick for him. Then I'm gonna go for this guy, because these guys on the left take less damage, so... I'm gonna do this one. Seen yours, seen yours, seen yours, we've seen yours, saw yours. I think the only one we haven't seen is yours. So we'll do that, even though it doesn't kill him. He has the weakest ultimate, which is sad. Oh no, we've seen that one. Never mind. So he's going down. Get rid of him. Whee! There you go, it's just one dude. And he got interrupted too. Do that. Get him. Yeah. That heal's not gonna save you, bro. Bro, this guy's gonna get so screwed. Let's see how much damage this does. 37, that's pretty heavy.
There's something odd nearby.
We're gonna run to a third fight?
There's something odd nearby. There's something odd nearby.
What's odd?
This.
There you go. Small package. There's nothing but suspicious looking white powder inside. There's greed for both money and success churning over the package. Fast carriages, fancy restaurants, beautiful women. They do say that money is power, and once he sells his magic sugar, he'll be rolling in it. He'll live like a king.
What are you joshing for?
Hello.
Midgets, this ain't your turf. Why the hell did you come here raising a stink? Get out of our way, plebeian.
Wait, about it. Take a look at him. Doesn't he look like...
Samson the Thug! The same beady eyes are straying in search of reason.
What did you say?
You look like a hothead from way back who stood in our way. Shall we do the same as we did with the other one?
Maybe we can get past him?
Take a good look at me. I'm a Thaumaturge and the right-hand man of Aboryt Niedzic, the Lord of Śródmieście. We came to see Kafar. Better let us through before anyone gets hurt.
Don't listen to him. Come on, let's beat the shit out of each other.
All right, get in. Just don't try anything. I'll keep an eye on you.
It works.
Kafar, you fucker.
Niedzic, you snitch. You always drop in unannounced.
Did you hear that? A loan shark calls me a snitch? The scumbag. Next time, I'll send you a note. I want you to stay the fuck away from my people, especially Max.
And what are you going to do? I've got a reputation here. You'd best shut your trap and bark up a different tree.
He's going to get his trap smacked. Let's get him.
Miss something?
So what's your version of the story?
Who cares? I didn't take you to have a conversation with him.
One
the
second, bro.
Place is under the candle. Your Max nicked something important from me to sell it himself.
Talk all you want. I have no reason to believe you. You've got the wind up, so you'll say anything to save your ass.
You're a schmuck. You know that?
Shut your trap. Victor, I'm getting impatient.
I can't look at this, so okay.
Fine, let's try your way.
Like in the good old days.
Aren't you a jumpy little rooster? You've got nothing on me, and Max has got to give me what he owes.
All right, have it your way. Victor and I will be going now.
Really?
Fuck no. And now say goodbye to your teeth, darling. Chapter 3.
Just got beat
the
up everyone.
Pilgrim and
Yep.
the poet.
How did I know? Okay, who should we go first? I mean, it'd be easy just go Whop. Oh, we can interrupt. Yeah, just interrupt him. I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point. And chance I could just insta-kill him. Or get him pretty close. See what insta kills and spread stuff. I mean, I only spread to one person, honestly. I could slow everyone. Or just, yeah, just probably go for the kill. What was the other one that just insta kills? This one could maybe. Yeah, just do that and then. Shaplowski! Yeah, he's definitely done. Smash! Smash! probably didn't notice the blood on the head last time. So fucking big. I'll do it on this guy. Yeah, because oh my god, that one shots him. Krampus. I'll do that. That's gonna give me a lot of health gone, but also do that. Ow! Okay. And then I think Lele Shiplamo Shiplow. Try to interrupt. Yep, there you go. And goodbye.
Alright, I'll forget it. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah, I bet you will. Victor, give me Sataniswev's gun.
No. I think he was telling the truth because there was an extra option and also there's something stinky with that powder.
It's not worth getting our hands dirty with this scum.
I guess, but this time, it's us calling the shots. It's not going to be the same as back then. We are our own masters.
Spare my life, and I will forget everything you did, I swear.
And
Max, too. I don't have a problem with you.
Shit. Did you have to cry? Fuck it. You'll be kissing our hands. And my shifts, too.
Sure thing. Here, take. There's some aquavita on the table, as a token of goodwill.
Let's go. We've earned ourselves a high-grade epilogue.
Ta-da! I think he was telling the truth, though. That one guy was being a little poop and saying, oh, he's just threatening me, when actually it seemed like he might have had good reason. I don't know if he should have threatened the daughter still, though.
Well,
but
this is what I call a happy ending. We beat up a few thugs, and we taught them a lesson.
Well, if that was an evil deed, then the Tsarist government would have arranged war so differently. The loan shark is defeated, and justice prevails eventually. What a grand time. I had a ball. How about you?
Likewise.
You better tell me why it was my dad who swung for it, not us. Honestly. We came back, Sataniswev took you into his office for questioning, and then what?
I'll tell him the truth.
Father never raised his voice. I wished he had screamed and been mad at the time, but all he did was talk. From time to time, Balberit would show up and look at me. I thought I would die that day. Then I heard your father would answer for the lone shark's death, and you and I would get away with it. Stanisław told me to pack and take this gun with me, to remind me that it wasn't just the lone shark who lost his life that day.
Right. My dad would rot in jail, and yours had to sell antiques.
He was.
You don't know everything. My father was forced to let one rat inside his home. Ivan Konieczkin.
Konieczkin.
No shit. Satanisław snitched to the Ochrana? That's tough. Do you think your old man was right to expel you?
I honestly think at first it was seeming like he kicked us out of the house because of a disagreement, and it was like that whole teenage angst I have to rebel against the father and all that and ran away. But I honestly think maybe the father kicked us out to try to get us away from Okrana and let us live a little bit of life. Maybe that was just me though. Yeah. I think he tried to protect me.
Now I understand that he mostly wanted to protect me and Nigia. There was nothing I could do about the choice he made.
Fuck. He made a choice for me and my dad, too.
Do you think your father would rather have had you go to jail?
No. I can see what you mean. Even a bastard like Satanisov would protect his children at any cost. Never mind. Each of us had his share of suffering. And now, we're here drinking vodka as winners.
Yippee!
I have to admit that this is some quality vodka.
Agreed. It burns the throat like the urge to sing sonnets. It hits the head like inspiration. Tastes like Różicka. You know, the booze from the butcher's shop.
I know, so it's kosher.
Victor, what do you think about me? Really?
I don't know.
Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Stop hedging, you're pissing me off.
Complicated.
About it, you do not fit into any pattern I know. You're too complex.
Are you flirting with me?
No.
No offense, but it won't work out. You're not my type. But enough talking for now. Let's drink. To friendship, Victor. To being squared up.
I was saying he's complicated because, like, sometimes I like this guy who seems cool. Ooh. Help Aberisi with his vendetta, just like the good old days. I like him sometimes. He can be nice and kind of funny, but other times he's just freaking crazy. I don't know. Brother, glass against glass, these are the vows we make that no devil can break. I had to go see my shivs. S cannot be left unattended too long, or all kinds of dregs will start running rampant. You missed a delightful sunrise, but you, Sleeping Beauty, slept so sweetly that I didn't have the heart to wake you up. Till next time. P.S. You drool in your sleep. Okay. Sturgeon and the Polish cause. Colleagues, we have gathered to discuss the most crucial matter. We, the Underground Angling Association of Poland, must take drastic actions to protect our national Polish sturgeon. The population of this majestic fish that can be easily found in the Vistula is now endangered. It is even more tragic knowing that why the sturgeon is being fished without any consideration. It is fished for roe, for caviar that goes straight onto the Tsar's table. That is why we, as angling enthusiasts, must join the struggle for independence, both out of our love for the fish and the sentiment for the lost motherland. This fish. The circle of life and death. I cast my hook today only to be hooked tomorrow myself. Fishy. Okay, I think that's everything. Don't have another side quest. I'm on the way.
Got the permit?
Damn it!
What permit? The river belongs to everyone, doesn't it?
And who do you think stocks it, huh? You think 5 kilograms of bream just fell into the river? Pay the 5 ruble fine while I'm still in a good mood.
I don't have... okay.
You won't fool me. There have always been fish in the river, and there always will be. Anyone can fish.
Fucking poacher! Butchering our fish.
Okay.
We will show you what it means to use the river responsibly. Lads, we got a poacher here. Get him!
We got people gatekeeping fishing. Are we dead at? this and get him out here right away. And maybe also get him out of here too. We'll see. Nope. Sure. Bye-bye. Do that. I'll work you down. Bam. Bam. And bro squished. Was that worth it, bro? Like, just let me fish. Doo-doo, walking down the avenue. Okay, now we can wait for the doctor, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hi, why you here?
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
Okay.
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that Thaumaturges are freaks.
Well, let me just shove that up my butt, thank you.
Thank you, Wanda.
I'm glad I could help. I've got an appointment with Michał.
Give my best to your fiancé.
He hasn't proposed yet.
Will the young lady be visiting us more often?
No, she's not. She just said she had a fiance. No, I can't say that, can I?
That's my hope.
Oh, right.
I don't know, it's complicated. Do I need to look at the fork? Or is it just gonna lead me to him, I guess? Let me check upstairs quickly. It's been a while since I've been home. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Just curious.
You
That-
arrived just
Oh,
in
hi.
time, young master. I was about to lock the door because the lecture's starting.
Lecture?
What lecture?
Mistress Ligia, she's so ambitious, is active in this floating school. She doesn't want anyone flying away from her lecture. Ask her, master.
Hello? Okay. First, what's happening? Oh, I see. She's having her super secret club here.
Mr. Shulsky?
Dextine.
Your sister agreed to make your home the venue for this meeting of the Flying University. Will you stay for the lecture?
I would never expect to see such crowds in this house.
That's true. A nice change.
What is this lecture?
It's the next lecture in the series dedicated to the economic aspect of the women's question. You could benefit from hearing it.
It is risky.
Do you think it's reasonable to hold such gatherings at our house?
No, but I think this is an initiative that's worth taking such a risk. I also think Father wouldn't approve of it either.
I didn't say that I don't approve of it.
Maybe
I
you'd
don't.
like to experience yourself what it is we
Because
do.
I literally just a minute ago...
Wouldn't you like to host our lecture today?
A minute ago I just read, be careful what you say to people because there could be an Okrana agent in the midst. That, you know, looks like any other person.
Me? A lecture? On what?
Perhaps you can enlighten us on the topic that is best known to you, but to the rest of the world still remains terra incognita.
You mean
Thaumaturge? I'd be
I
down
know
for that.
there are those among our students who'd sell their souls to hear you speak.
I don't know
Well,
about that
would
version.
you be willing to take up this task then?
It's not a challenge for him to talk about himself, right?
Sure.
Agreed.
I want to hear what I say.
I'll be much obliged. Can we begin?
I need another moment. I still have some preparations to do.
What do you need?
I should make use of some props to better illustrate the theory with examples. I'll see if there are any curiosities in the study that I could use.
You'll see. My brother won't disappoint you.
We're waiting. Impatiently.
If I come in disguise, someone may begin to, well, suspect something. I thought as much.
What?
Let us now look for some things I could talk to the students about.
Prepare for the lecture. Doorframe of Lygia's room. On the doorframe filled with family memories, one can feel someone's momentary hesitation to enter. Someone leaned against the doorframe for a long moment, but eventually gave up. Something else must have caught their interest. It's in my room. Okay. Rocking chair. Rocking horse, a faithful companion during my childhood playtime. Someone was clearly taken aback by the sight of a horsey in a grown man's room. That someone got spooked by a sudden noise from the next room. A two-faced person. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Someone's been snooping up in our room? Oh, hi! What are you doing up here?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Mr. Victor, I'm sorry, I couldn't not look in here. I am in awe of this entire house.
She might be Okrana. Nosy Cecilia was snooping around in Papa's office.
And what have you found to be most to your liking here, miss?
I don't think I could pick just one thing. I think what fascinates me the most is that every mundane object can have a second, highly magical purpose concealed just beneath the surface.
That's true. I wanted to discuss it during the lecture.
I can hardly wait.
I think she was.
Have you been to other rooms as well, miss?
What do you mean?
Someone snooped around my bedroom. Are you up to something with a mysterious partner again?
Mr. Shulsky, I resent that. I didn't come into anyone's bedroom. Who do you think I am? I'll wait downstairs. I don't want anyone to misconstrue this situation as inappropriate.
Mask of Velis? Velis looks completely unlike himself. Maybe the artist only had the description of someone who had seen the Thaumaturge to work from. Lygia's playful joy still smolders within it from the time she jumped me while wearing it and nearly frightened me to death. Interesting. Stanislav's comb. Thoughts of a thaumaturge gathered in an unassuming object of everyday use. Repulsive. There's a hair left in it. Should I shake it off or not? Studied movements comb through a head of thinning hair. Father's thoughts flowed uncontrollably. He vacillated between intentions. Should he punish his son? Should he enter the arrangement? Send him away? How can he save him? So that's from when I shot my friend's dad, I guess, or whatever. Old anti-thaumaturge book on the matter in which sorcerers harass the people, slandering the Christian faith, and on the measures to be taken. There are many ways by which the evil spirit leads innocent people into temptation, in which sorcerous deviation takes root. Therefore, simple folk should be instructed to seek help with their concerns in monasteries and churches, and not from the devil's spawn, as has been happening until now to the detriment of the Christian faith and giving rise to more sorcerers. And Theophilus writes thusly, "For all authority comes from God, to whom a sword is given for the punishment of the wicked and the defense of the good." And we also believe that Satan's dominion over the people should be ended by all means. Thaumaturges are best bound and burned at the stake. And Ravenna, every sorcerer was disposed of in this manner, which put an end to all of the people's worries. Men started performing their matrimonial duties again, and the wretches who had been turned into beasts regained their previous forms.
Sir.
I mean, I do think they should be turning to God and the church a little bit more instead of a guy that runs around with demons, because it is a little, I get the wariness of a guy running around. He basically gives in to sin and the devil to control spirits and demons. Kind of makes sense. But I would say there's probably good thaumaturges, and they're overall trying to get rid of these salutors from affecting people. So I would say maybe overall keep the Thaumaturges, but definitely, yeah, they could be a problem. A libellus note against Thaumaturges reminiscent of the Dark Ages, an inquisitor's wet dream. Father had spent a long time looking for this book before Mother used her contacts to import it for him. The book sparkles with honesty. It must be from the times when they were still talking to each other. In Father's space, I found several objects that I could safely use during the lecture. Each one merits hours of discussion. I made the right choice. Yippee! I think that's everything. Okay, so she's not the one who was snooping around. Who's this two-faced person? Maybe Samuel Dickstein? Cognac glass. Lygia treats guests to exquisite cognac. The words, the courtly taste of the bourgeoisie, still cling to the rim of the glass. Someone sipped the beverage, looked at the crowd, and thought contemptuously of those gathered. They were boastful in their cleverness. Do we have an Okrana here? There are many indications that someone's interest on hostilities, someone intent on hostilities or gathering information is hiding among the Flying University students. Lygia and I also became objects of the imposter's interest. Ooh. Polina. Maybe that dude. Oh, what's back here? We got some people back here. What are you guys doing back here?
And he walked across the entire town like that, with all that cocoa.
Cocoa.
And here he is.
I hear you were quite the mischievous youth.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm afraid the list of my offenses might be too long. Grażynka, should I be worried?
Why, of course not. No, we were just discussing childhood mischief and the Coco incident.
Yes, I can't deny that one.
Do you have other interests than Coco and Thaumaturgy? Travel? Cards?
Yeah, why are you being so nosy?
Traveling, indeed. Always and everywhere.
You won't confess to the cocoa now, young master, but I know what I know.
However, it's the nosy people who endlessly make my head spin.
You don't say.
In that case, I won't keep you any longer.
Oh,
see you,
you gotta go.
Mr. Shulsky.
Yeah, I think that's the guy, but we'll see. That was weird.
And now this place on top of everything. Someday it will be enough to stick one foot out the door to get locked up.
And we all know who will get us locked up.
Hello.
New student?
Indeed, I'm today's speaker, Viktor Shulsky.
Will you teach us how to cast spells?
I wouldn't want to preempt the facts.
I am intrigued.
Who was this vigorous discussion about then? About Polina Nikolaevna?
Indeed. It's probably our little Russian girl who's making all this trouble for us. I don't know why Dickstein doesn't see that.
To me, it's obvious that she's the snitch.
Why?
Do you have anything to support such accusations?
It's obvious, isn't it?
It's the Russian girl.
Stop with the Russian. It's no proof yet.
My mother is Russian. Does that mean I'm only half traitor?
Well, no. We didn't mean it like that.
Uh-huh.
Why are you not suspicious of your friend who was arrested?
His father fought in the uprising. He wouldn't snitch.
Place of birth is hardly enough to determine whether someone is a traitor and a snitch. Wouldn't you agree?
And someone with your skills should already know everything. Wouldn't you agree?
All in good time. Have a nice lecture.
Break a leg.
Hi, Polina.
Hello.
Mr. Shulsky, one friendly face in a crowd.
Yep.
You are giving today's lecture, right?
You seem troubled, miss. Is everything all right?
Besides the finger-pointing and backbiting, you mean?
I'm
Quite
sorry.
all right, yes. Quite.
Allow me to be so bold and point out that you look somewhat troubled, miss.
Can thaumaturges read minds?
Yes.
I think everything will become clear during the lecture.
Yes, well, I'm waiting.
Please excuse me, I'll take my leave. I hope you enjoy today's lecture, miss.
Увидимся.
Udvidmitsia. Dang it. I don't want to bring up, oh, the other students are talking about you like you're a traitor or anything. This is funny. I always go out this door. I don't think I've tried going out this door. Yeah, it's a garden. Is this something else? Yeah, I've never been back here. Okay.
Victor?
Hi.
Regarding the lecture...
Can we start?
I think we can begin.
I'm certain that this will be an exceptional meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a unique opportunity to broaden not only the spectrum of our academic knowledge, but also to delve into the knowledge that goes beyond that spectrum. Today, our host will reveal to us the secrets of his power from the borderline between science and magic. Viktor Shulsky, if you would.
Wow, tough crowd. I'll introduce myself.
My name is Viktor Shulsky, as the president has already said.
We know.
I will start by warning you that I'm doing this for the first time in my life.
I could have stayed at home today.
Okay, bro.
Before we begin, do you have any questions for me?
What are these items? What are they used for?
I think we all know what a comb is used for.
Looking at you, a person could have doubts.
That's rich.
I think we should start with what you think Thaumaturge is. Here, we have 3 apparently ordinary items. However, there's more to each of them than you might think.
Let's go with the mask, yeah.
This mask was made more than 1,000 years ago. My father brought it from Africa in '89. However, you can see that the deity it depicts has many similarities to the Slavic salutor, Veles.
Are you saying that people can see salutars?
Supposedly, people who are very sensitive, spiritual, or well inebriated can experience the presence of a salutar, as long as one is around.
Well, the lecture's over. Let's go to the London bar and summon some demons.
I'm gonna drop
Where
kick
do
this guy.
soldiers come from?
No one knows. This particular question remains unanswered.
How convenient.
We know that these
Bro.
beings have always been with us, just like the people who were granted the power. We coexist, but we do not know what rules govern this coexistence. Let us move on to the other items.
Book.
This book was written in 1666. It was published solely to provoke a fear of thaumaturges. In the Middle Ages, people like me were burned at the stake and condemned for heresy.
Judging from the new Governor General, history is about to repeat itself.
The things that Scowan is saying, they're becoming scary.
Fear never helps with anything. If worst comes to worst, you will have to oppose it.
Sure.
Can't you use the power to make someone change their mind? Their way of thinking?
Yes.
With the help of the Salutors, I can bend people to my will. But the effect never lasts long, and not every one of these people has potential. Let us move on.
I would like to remind you that time is... Can we see a practical demonstration?
On my father's comb, apart from the dandruff,
Disgusting.
there's also a memory which I can easily read. This particular one concerns father's frustration caused by his developing baldness.
And do we have any influence on what exactly will remain on the item?
Sure.
Thaumaturges freely communicate intentions this way. Secrets, messages, and so on.
Practical.
Let us not get ahead of the facts. I will cover it more extensively in a moment.
In that case, do you also talk to the dead?
I mean, yeah, I guess... Would I call that talking to my dad, or would it just be kind of like a memory?
I'm sometimes visited by Stanisław Szulski, for reasons unknown to me. However, that is hardly spiritualism. Rather, it is a testament to my father's stubbornness.
I bet you're afraid of sleeping alone.
Oh.
That's enough theory. Let's move on to the practical part now.
Discuss all the props with the students.
Can you help me with a small experiment, miss?
With pleasure.
Miss, can you give me a coin? I promise to give it back. Excellent. Let us focus on you then, Miss Cecilia.
Please go ahead.
Alright, there's two parts. A Russian coin, a symbol of the partitioner's oppression. Even in this piece of metal of negligible value, I can clearly feel the excitement caused by my choice of Cecilia for my experiment. There are sounds of a service from the nearby Orthodox church coming in through the window. Fingers keep turning a coin as thoughts stray inquiringly. Is thaumaturgy dear to God? The #1 fan. My doubts about the intentions of the young miss and her potential feelings have been faced with brutal realities. Cecilia is interested in thaumaturgical knowledge, not thaumaturgists, no matter how handsome and witty they are. I see.
Earlier, you were turning this small coin in your hand, listening to an Orthodox church service, and having intense thoughts about God's opinion on thaumaturgy.
That's right. What is your opinion on the subject?
I'm no expert when it comes to God, but if it is true that he created us all in his image, then I suppose I'm in no danger of being struck down by lightning.
Thank you, sir. One more thing. You promised to explain something to us during the practical section. That section is now, right?
Yeah.
What I've just presented to you is the thaumaturge's skill of perception, which means reading that which is hidden. However, in order for perception to be useful, something must first be inscribed in an item.
Right. And if someone doesn't have the power, but focuses on the message? will they be able to inscribe what they want?
Yeah, she's talking a lot. I think it's her now. You're trying to get, like, secret messages, it seems like. Am I wrong there?
Well, it doesn't hurt to keep trying, right?
Fascinating.
Thank you for this truly enlightening lesson. At the same time, it pains me to say that it's time to end it.
Do you have to end it now?
I have to be mindful of safety, not only of the students, but also of our hosts. Return safely and forget that you were here. Can I have a word with you, Mr. Shulsky? Please indulge me. Thank you, and congratulations on an amazing lecture.
The pleasure is all mine. Although the joy is spoiled by one fact that I must share with you.
Should I be nervous?
Yes.
I'm afraid so. Someone in the merry gathering of students has bad intentions. To put it bluntly, someone here wants to betray you.
Do you know who this is?
Not yet, unfortunately.
I think it was that girl
So
in the blue
I advise
dress.
you to be very careful.
If
Thank
I'd
you.
make a guess.
I will not endanger you any longer. Until our next meeting, I hope.
Certainly. Have a good night, Samuel. Be careful.
Have a good night, Samuel.
Be serious.
Okay. Now am I good to go? I'm gonna check the garden first. Was there any point to coming out? I don't know if the garden has had stuff before and I just missed it. I've never gone out there. Okay. Well, let's go meet with the doctor. He's over here. Back in the apartment, are we? Hello there.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, praise Jesus.
Praise be unto our Lord Jesus Christ.
Contrary, like your father.
I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir
True.
Bernakovich, Folche. Are you alone?
Yes.
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically inscribed on an onion. How can I help you?
What is a Faude?
That's what we Tatars call thaumaturges. I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor. Is something ailing you?
No.
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book for?
Well, what good is it to you?
Stanisław mentioned that sometimes you let your pride get the better of you.
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush.
Here we go. Oh, I remember you! You were like one of my first entry points. Hi, buddy.
In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
Who did? Withhold the truth. Yeah, I don't trust you. I don't know who the hell you are, to be honest.
I overheard something on a walk by the river.
Don't veil yourself.
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffer is dead. You're the only one left. Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind. How did you manage to get through all that?
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
I didn't ask for diagnosis.
This Thaumaturge of yours, how did he help you?
Stop. He's hypnotizing me.
With a good word and a prayer.
Do you trust him?
Who's him? Oh. Trusting Rasputin. Still, no.
It isn't easy to earn my trust.
And your Thaumaturge is a Thaumaturge too?
I actually think he might be. I did bring that up earlier, but I'm not gonna answer you.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Do you know any other Thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Stop interrogating me.
Can we ever truly say we know another person?
That's enough.
Yeah, are you done?
I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
Yeah, you're stalling.
Why are you straining like that, old man?
Forgive me. At my age, I have to hunt around for entertainment. I wanted to give you a try. You've got talent, and you know how to use it.
You've basically learned nothing from me.
Your resistance has given me as much knowledge as the truth would have. That comes with experience. I want to rebuild the coterie with your participation.
Why? What do I get?
Why should I care about this?
Because it offers real influence without the need to come out of the shadows.
Very practical.
I trust that now you're intrigued.
So, you want to meet me here for coffee and cake from now on?
Until you find us some companions.
I'll see.
It sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
Yeah.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plans. Be careful.
Interesting. Curious. Because he was a... This thing. Shiral. Deceitful forest specter from Tartar legend. Can lead people astray by taking various shapes. Has a twisted sense of humor. Perhaps Father was looking for Shral, but now I know that he was not the one who captured it. It must be said that the shape-shifting, devious Salutor and the kind Dr. Emir Bernakovich make an odd couple. I wonder if I should take this as a warning. Yeah, he played the old, I'm just an old man, but I feel like bro is definitely used to manipulating people using that, guys. So is there only one of each Salutor? That wouldn't make sense though, because it says supposedly when the Thaumaturge dies, all the Thaumaturges that guy had disappears. So if, say, I die, Krampus dies, Ooper dies, Golem dies, all this stuff makes me wonder if there's multiple of one, or otherwise they'll like, after the first few Thaumaturges, all the Salutors would be gone. Why are you in my father's grave? Oh, this is odd. This stinks.
What are you doing here?
Vanitas, vanitatum, et omnia vanitas. Your father was a great man.
Yeah.
You didn't answer my question. What are you doing here?
We're on the boundary of two worlds. Amid human ashes, this is a wonderful place to contemplate the future. Your father considered himself Polish. Your mother was Russian. And you grew up in France. Who are you, Victor?
Yeah, who are you?
And what about you? Who are you, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Me? Above all, I am an acolyte of Christ himself, whose path I know and wish to follow. I'm not as lost as you.
And what about the rest of the flock? The people around you. You've gathered them, us, intentionally.
Everyone has a goal. We're only yet another stopover on someone's journey. And sometimes our paths lead in the same direction. Mine leads to the court of Nikolai Romanov. I need to save the Tsarevich because I believe that only then can we have a future. I can help him. Do you believe me?
I'd like to believe. I know that you're helping me, and I have a debt towards you, but I also have my doubts.
How can I dispel them?
Why are you trying to do that, though?
It feels like you know things I haven't told you.
I can't be sure what you're telling me consciously, and which ones only during our sessions.
It's hard to trust someone who goes into your head without you knowing what he does in there.
That didn't bother you before. You invited me in yourself, remember? You yourself opened your mind to me. I told you I hadn't investigated my power myself. It's a gift. I usually help those who believe. Do you believe now?
Why are you visiting the Church of St. Mary Magdalene?
Something stinky.
But Lazarev showed it to me. He believes in my mission and revealed that the Tsarina sometimes goes there.
Does that have anything to do with Kirill?
Where do you know him from?
I've also been to the church to pray.
No, he doesn't matter here.
Ah.
What worried you?
There are people who don't have entirely flattering opinions about you. They say you might be dangerous.
What people? Do you know them? Everyone has opinions about you, or about other thaumaturges, Jews, women, American Indians, or about Christ himself. What have you heard about me that's starting to frighten you? Have you heard about my wife? Maybe that I abandoned her for orgies and feasts? Or maybe you should just go ahead and ask me directly. Have you heard about my wanton life? I don't judge anyone by who they sleep with, or how often. What else have you heard, and from whom? From the Petersburg Okhrana and its agents? From newspapers written under the strictures of Tsar's censorship? What else?
Bro's getting really defensive.
That's all. See, I think I've dispelled all your doubts. Think what we can achieve, Victor, if you just come with me. Think about how the Tsar will look upon all thaumaturges then, if one of them saves his heir. Do you see now?
It all sounds lovely, but how would we achieve this ambitious goal?
Together, Victor. Together. And all in good time. You'll just have to believe we can do it. Do you believe?
Listen, big. So, in my mind, he's also a thaumaturge. Or something close to it. Maybe a Kabbalist. I don't know. But Rasputin's definitely in tune to thaumaturgy somehow. And I think either he takes me along as a way to get at the Tsar and then pin it on me, or something else. Something's not lining up, but
I'm with you.
Perfect. Now our journey is really beginning. Just remember, there's no turning back.
Point of no return. You are facing a turning point in history. If you decide to go with Rasputin now, you'll lose an opportunity to complete some side quests.
Let's not waste time. Let's go pray. Ideally at the Orthodox Church of St. Mary Magdalene. Ready?
I'll join you there.
Later.
You know where to look for me. Don't keep me waiting long. A chance like this does not come along very often.
Bro, why has he got to be so evil now? Something's bad. Well, there's only one side quest now, which is suits, but I don't know if I can do suits anymore. I could look around. There's one, I forgot where it was even. Otherwise, map. It's only gonna go there. I guess. Something bad's happening though. I don't like this. History's about to change too. Like, am I going to start, like, escalate the war?
Can we go?
Not yet.
Yes?
Oh, I have no questions. I have nothing else I can think of unless I roam around trying to find stuff, but We got pretty much everything I can think of besides clothes. But I tried.
Fine, let's go.
Finally.
Finally. I don't like this.
Victor, it's about to start.
Strange. I don't remember the way here. Not at all.
Should I be nervous, friend?
Yeah.
No. It doesn't matter. I can deal with anything.
Quiet there. You're not in a barn.
The Patriarch Kiru will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy.
I know that you and Kiru have a past. Why are we here, of all places?
Not in the least. Remember, revenge is foreign to me, Victor. It's not about Kirill. Though if by chance he trips up today, that would make me immeasurably happy.
I see, you want me to trip him up.
Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
And what then?
Then, all that's needed is for what happens here to reach the right ears.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Now I would like you to look around and determine how to prepare the miracle of healing. Go now.
Yeah, what's my role?
What's my role in all this?
The church is a divine stage. The sort I need to perform on to produce the right impression. People will see me today as a miracle worker. What's your role in this? You're a Thaumaturge. Help me do it.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
A religious woman decided to subject her son to an exorcism. She claims that the child lies, is disobedient, and cries all the time. That is a crazy reason to get
something.
An exorcism.
Where is it?
A book with a warped cover. Pages read for the first time in the hope of finding some peace of mind. It's not easy to collect her thoughts. Find time for herself. Smek demands so much work. She has to keep an eye on him at all times and doesn't have a moment to think or reflect. Oh, the little kid, Schmeck. A teddy bear with a missing paw. A teddy bear charmingly named Kartefelik is loved by someone, but as is common with love, there are bad times as well, times of undefined anger, sorrow, and incomprehension. The teddy bear lost his paw in a gesture of helplessness. Holy icons, charred icon. The holy picture was supposed to bring divine help and care. Instead, it provoked anger and became the bone of contention that caused a definite rift between mother and child. Ultimately, Schmeck snapped and destroyed the picture, which only stoked his mother's suspicion of demonic interference. I mean, that's, yeah. You don't do that crap, especially back in. Okay. Can I talk to Schmeck?
But Yushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. You're back after all.
Hi.
You'll soon see the power of God.
I talk to the boy first.
Hey, you. Why did you harm Kartefelik? He said it really hurts now.
I didn't mean to. I didn't. I was angry. Pack Papa didn't come back from the war.
I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
Okay.
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls. Batyushka, faster, have mercy.
Hey, you.
I'll ask, see if that popped up anything. Yep.
I've heard you're a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true. I want to go home.
Don't get close to him.
Okay, he has a flaw.
Speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
So the boy has a flaw. That explains a lot, but doesn't answer the question, what's next? Find out what it is, take it, and get, I guess, another Salutort. There's no vile devil inside Smek. It's just an ordinary flaw that influences his disposition, exacerbating feelings of incomprehension and loneliness. Exorcisms may only cause him more harm. If I could remove the flaw, the boy would certainly calm down, and Rasputin could take advantage of that. I should talk to him. I don't like doing this. Because we're gonna make Glad look like he's fake,
What have
but...
you got for me?
I've learned the boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Princeps miliete caliestes defendenos in proelio. Down with the evil spirit. I drive you out in the name of Christ.
Priest! Leave that child alone.
Okay, we're getting confrontational.
You stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
No. Just needs to be left alone, honestly, bro. You need somewhere... You need to, like, get someone to be, like, just talk to him. It'll be fine.
Quiet,
you see my
don't
Uber.
scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
Yeah, how do you know? No one else really could.
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing.
He's the Thaumaturge.
Hey, don't cry, alright? How about we talk? Have you ever seen a ghost or a monster? One like him?
Once, one was in the wardrobe, the other in the kitchen. I'm scared of them.
Have you told anyone about this?
My mama and the priest. Am I going to hell?
No! No, I'm not gonna tease him, what the fuck? No! I'm not gonna do those.
Calm down, everything's alright. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why did God do this to us? Doesn't he like us?
He does. I'm I'm not saying that. There is God.
God isn't the one who thinks we're bad. It's the people who don't have our power. They don't understand us, so they're afraid. And that makes them angry.
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
He's a Thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
So either I let him keep his flaw and become a Thaumaturge like me, or I take his flaw. If I hesitate, you're gonna do whatever you want, which I don't like. Honestly, with the way things are going for Thaumaturges, I kind of want to take his flaw, then he won't have to deal with the monsters, and he can find peace and all that. If I let him become a Thaumaturge like me, my life has kind of been crap, I think. And recently they've been trying to hunt down Thaumaturges, so I think if I save him, he won't have to worry about that. I'll do it.
Decided that I'll transfer his flaw to myself.
You're mercifully taking something from him for your own benefit.
No.
Listen.
Are you taking me to my mama?
We're about to go back to your mama, and she will take you home. You won't see monsters anymore, and your mama won't get mad at what you say. Deal?
Yes.
I got fright.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right. Find peace inside yourself. Peace, yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
It's a miracle. Thank you. With all my heart.
Shimon shares his name with the name of the greatest of Christ's apostles.
Simon.
And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy.
No.
So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas. We have made the words of God into an instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair. Satan exists.
Yes.
And he is here today among us.
No.
But not in this small, defenseless boy I have just cured. This evil runs rampant through our homeland, driving our great nation toward a precipice.
He's
it's
using
time
me, bro.
to stand against this.
Hey! Way to go, you started everyone fighting.
Let us be strong in spirit. That is the only way we can defeat Satan. Down with traitors!
Okay, and we just started a civil war. Screw Rasputin, bro.
Hey, you! The devil
Hi.
with the book! You damn magician! I'm talking to you!
What'd I do?
Hang on now. My cousin was recently telling me about a fella like that who was in the lockup in Śródmieście.
Victor, do you need help?
Hi, I'm good. Do I need... I don't want to be prideful again, but...
I won't say no. Looks like it'd be useful.
What was that you said, officer?
Okay, we're having another fight with the authorities. Holy crap, those horses are big. Okay. Well. Do that and that. Easy. And then Rompus. First, let me do. Let's just do that. Enemy reinforcements on the way, though. There we go. Do that and transfer, right? Nope. This one. There you go, and then terror. Oh, I did it too early. That he's dead already. Sure. It won't matter.
I can see you're in over your head, officer.
Am I?
Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them.
Enough. You and you. Get them. But save your powers for later. They'll come in handy. Let's go.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
Geroy, you're coming with us too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I got thrown in jail again.
Although, they could have left me a coat. It's chilly here.
Damn, I lost my gun and my book.
Kill us.
We'll get out of this.
I wonder how. Do you know anyone who's gotten out of the Citadel?
Oh, the Citadel,
First, the
oh
will
shit.
grill us. Then it'll be out to the prison yard.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Vanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him.
Alright.
And now you're going to tell me exactly what happened inside the church.
Decisions closed off.
How is Vanda meant to help you?
I'm sure Vanda and our folks have already got the Citadel under watch. We don't leave our own behind. Don't change the subject. What about the church?
I did what I had to. The boy at the exorcism turned out to be a Thaumaturge.
And?
I took away his gifts. Now he'll have a normal life.
Normal? I don't think so. Not here. I got the urge to pray, and I could have been having a beer at Berg's.
Jan Bialek!
No. Please, no.
You got this, bro.
Here! That's me!
No, Michael.
Get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 16.
I'll give Vanda your best.
You watch out. I'll be back yet.
Bialek, you're coming with me.
Tell her not to miss me. And you, practice that whistling.
Not even 16, bro got beard. Perhaps I treated this situation too lightly. It seems this place is no ordinary prison and has a very bad reputation amongst revolutionaries. A bunk. The mattress is covered with dark stains, maybe blood. Resignation oozed from the wound along with blood. It stained the material, displaying flashes of life before glazed eyes and filling the mind with certainty, the certainty that death was near. The inscriptions appear to have been scratched out with a fingernail. One of them proclaims, "Welcome to Little Hell, pray for death." Prisoners call this place Little Hell for good reason. It doesn't take a thaumaturge to see that this place is full of suffering and fear. We have to get out of here, but how? Guess I gotta wait. But how long? I've been going a good chunk, and this is a good place, I think, to start next episode. So, thank you if you did watch through. I should be able to stream tomorrow around 2:30, I think. As long as no other stuff from me moving out has to pop up again. But otherwise, we can do that. And I don't know how long Act 3 is, but we might get done with this in like 2 episodes or so. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm nervous about how this is gonna go. I think Rasputin pretty much threw us under the bus there. But we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow around 2:30 or so. And yeah. I'll see you then, and peace out.